Hello, welcome back to Wheels. So something else for you today. We have a 2000 Citroen Xsara. When was the last time you saw one of those? Except in Picasso form, of course. So roll the cameras onto the next review. Welcome back, viewers. Well, today we have something in outstanding condition for its age, and a car that you haven't actually seen. A lot of us haven't seen for a while. This is an X-Reg 2000 Citroen Xsara 1.4. I think it's the LX version, so the owner was telling me. So this was a car not so long back that was sitting on a drive, waiting for its next owner to take it to do something with it. It was just left as part of somebody's estate. It's an amazing condition considering that it's just got left standing. 14-inch wheels. There's no rust. All the usual places there. Very clean. It's got to be the cleanest Xsara I've ever seen. It's done 80,000 miles, so it has had some fair use. There's still low miles though. So when was the last time you saw one of these? You might have seen one yesterday, but there's not many of these about. Mostly these are usually ignored in favour of their taller sisters, the Picasso. Let's have a look. Oh, this is very clean, isn't it? Seats are like a velour. Steering wheel, it's got some wear on it, but it's not bad at all. Yeah, the headlining is really clean. And we have another light at the back there. Headrests on all seats. And you got the let me just turn this on. Hang on, let me just get it. There we go. Lights go out apart from the handbrake, and there's the door not shut properly. It's a really quiet engine. So we got here, we've got the fan controls, not instant, but they do work. Gear stick's not really all that worn. Handbrake. And then we've got a tape player. Well, that's classic of its era. It's a really clean car. Let's have a look in the back. In the back seat of the Xsara. In amazing condition. Excuse my leg, my jeans. What's the headroom like? Not bad. My head's just touching the headlining. Right, let's just check out the engine bay. Well, there's a nice engine, nice clean engine, isn't it? So this is a 1.4 74 brake horsepower TU engine. The one they use in, it's a well-known engine, use it in the 106, the old AX, the ZX 1.4. The 205, the Saxo. It's a very well known and proven engine. Right, we'll show you the boot. Here's Gary showing us the boot.
Clear it out for you.
Quite a spacious boot. The struts are working well as well. Some of these old cars, some of these old Citroens, they started to fail. Really clean as well. It's a car that's been very well kept. Right, shall we go for a drive? I think so. Yeah, so the Xsara came out in 1997 and ran through till 2006. And as I said earlier, it was always outsold by its taller and bigger sister, the Picasso. I think the Picasso was a bigger, more practical vehicle. The Xsaras were actually, they actually replaced the Citroen ZX, which ran from about 1991, I think, to 1996, I think. The engine's available. There's the 1.4, which is what this one's got. 1.6, 2-litre petrols, which got put in the VTR model, and then we got some. Then it also has some diesels, 2-litre HDI, and I think there was a 1.6 HDI as well. Yeah, so body shapes. You got the fastback, which is what this one is, or a coupe, and then you got the estate as well. And there were, in the hatchback, small hatchback, there were a 3-door version and a 5-door version. Let's get across this busy road. But the engine sounds really quiet on this. Nice clutch action. You can tell that it's been lovingly owned by its current owners. I think it's very deserving, really, of a car that's this fast disappearing off the road. I mean, a lot of these, I've seen a lot of these go the same way as, you know, old bangers not being looked after because they weren't as popular as their brethren, the Peugeot 306. They just kind of like got sort of overlooked, which is sad, really, because it's not a bad car. I know critics at the time, when it was launched, thought that it was a bit of a bland car, and that the ZX was better. And the 306 was better. The 306 is a really good car. As I speak, I actually passed my driving test on the 306. So yeah, let's go out on the highway and see what she's like. She'll get through all the gears. Nice clutch action. Gearbox is typical of a French gearbox, a little bit notchy. Pickup, well, it's only 74 brake horsepower, so I can't expect it to be a rocket, but it's smooth and pulls well. So yeah, very satisfying drive. And of course this has got the torsion beam suspension, and coil springs up front. I had a look at this car yesterday. I had a good look underneath, and the previous owners have actually gone over the car with a fine tooth comb. They cleaned it up. All the underside is wax oiled and sealed. Sills all round. The sills I showed you earlier, I like that on both sides. So yeah, currently the car is the owner's second car. It's basically his modern classic runabout. His other cars you might have seen in another video is a Vauxhall Insignia VXR. So if you've not seen that video, check out that video on my channel. It's a very comfortable drive. It's not a very big car, but it's definitely it's roomy enough for its purpose. Right, we'll find somewhere in a minute now to do a 0 to 60. See what she can do. Right, now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
60. How many seconds was that?
I'll have to listen back to it. It was in the teens anyway.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. It's a nice example, that, wasn't it, the Xsara? Not many of those about, as I said earlier. So if you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up, like, comment if you have something to say about it, and subscribe if you liked the material. So until the next time, bye.